So now that I've created my citation, I'm ready to start taking notes and adding a note card. So one thing I want you to be aware of is that you're able to tag citations, and some teachers require this, not all, but you can do it yourself, what kind of source it is. So because this is a database article that's generated by the database, it is a secondary source. I can also add a color code to this. So let's say I want to make all secondary sources green. Lo and behold, I can manage it visually on my dashboard by seeing what types of sources I have. Now, when I want to create a new note card, I'm going to click New, and it's going to open up this screen, and it's going to ask me what do I want to name my note card. Now, based on what fact or information I'm putting here, that's going to be a clue to me of what my note card should be. So I'm going to name it HOF for the Hall of Fame, because that's where I'm going with this note card. You're going to notice that there's a source here, and because I picked the citation and the new note card as a part of that citation, it automatically linked the citation to the note card. Now, if I wanted to change that, I could just click down here and I could look for other citations that exist. But I only have one citation right now, so I know it's the right one. As I go through this, I notice there's a box for direct quotations, and it gives you some prompts to think about when you're adding a direct quotation. A paraphrase box. So again, ideas reiterated in my own words with analysis. And then I like this box, original thinking, which allows me to reflect on my learning and reflect on the resource and make me think about maybe what next steps I need to take as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my resource and I'm going to pick a direct quote. I'm going to highlight it. I'm going to copy it. I'm bring it over to my note card. So I'm clicking to the copy paste of the direct quotation and my quotes. And lo and behold, I have my direct quote in my note card. Now, after I finish my note card, unlike Google, you need to hit save. So I'm going to hit save. And I still see my citation, but now I'm going to go to my note card. And on my tabletop, I'm going to notice that I have an HOF note card. I could change the color of my note cards. I could apply a cue. So I could add notes on here that I need help. It's incomplete. I could keep track of it that way. I could add a link for a source. And I could also create piles that I could organize note cards. So if I have other note cards relating to the Hall of Fame and Hank Aaron, I'm able to organize them on this tabletop together. So it's a great way to keep my information organized and my ideas in a safe place. I hope this was helpful. And if you have any questions, come visit us in the LLC.